All right, so I'm gonna go into my part 2, but I think I'm gonna save that for my next video. I want to have a little one-on-one with you black people. Like, we all are from shades of wheat, what we call melanin. 'Cause, like how God told, was it Peter? What was it, Peter? They said the devil want to sift you out like wheat. We different shades of wheat. From the lightest shade to the darkest shade. Different shades of wheat. Different shades of melanin. Alright? But I specifically want to talk to you darkest shade of people. Okay? Like if I want to go by makeup, let's talk about, I want to talk about the darkest shade of the color palette. All right, so you already know in a different color palette, you have warm undertones, neutral undertones, and cool undertones. I'm talking to the darkest shade of the palette, okay? Let me talk to you for a couple of seconds. You know, me give you a couple minutes of my time. Why y'all have Satan playing with y'all? Because y'all mentally still stuck on slavery. You hear me? Why y'all still stuck on that? Why are you mentally still stuck on that? And each generation after you still on that topic? When are we going to move on from that? When? When are we going to move on from that? Because you are mentally keeping you trapped, mentally enslaved, because you keep thinking that you are slaves. Are you? Are you? You are free when you are mentally free. Ain't that what we keep telling ourselves? Right? How will you how can you do that if you keep telling yourself and keep repeating the same things over and over? It's bad enough that they give you the shortest day of the month, which is the last day of the year before the new month, the new year, if you really look at it. Why are you still stuck mentally there? And the devil using your rage against you. Using your own emotions and feelings about the past. Not your past of your past. Your present past. Your present past. Back then would have been your future past. We talk about your present past. Being slaves. Why you don't want to know what happened before that? And before that? Because you have a biography of yourself. I'm not talking about you living your life and your accolades and your accomplishments. We're not talking about that. That's self-development. We're not talking about that. You have blood just like I have blood. We have history just like you have history. We're talking about the biography of your color. That's where y'all going. So let's go there. Since this is where you want to stay, let's go there. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about your rage. Let's talk about that. Because you're still stuck there and you're mentally enraged. And every time something about our past comes up, you all ready to go out and protest and with picket fences and all type of stuff. Picket signs with all type of stuff on it. We need to mentally grow up so our kids can grow up. We need to be mentally see our future and stop letting them use our past against us. All these politicians keep doing the same thing. The first thing they want to do is use our past against us and then giving more stuff to feed to it for you to still be there. Y'all, we need to grow up. And the only way we can grow up is to stand up. And I'm not talking about stand up for rights. Because in the Bible it said we don't have none. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about on the foundation that was set upon us before we make our own decisions saying we want a king. That's what they're leading us to right now. And y'all need to wake up before they do another shooting and whatever and then we enrage again. We don't want them to use our differences that's put upon us for us to fight each other. Okay? We don't want them to put us in a civil war against ourselves and we not mentally enabled to maintain ourselves. We're not able, we're not emotionally stable. The first thing they need to do is have your mind. They got it already. Where your mind is, your body will follow. We can't have them keep entrapped our mind in our past when we have to live for her future. You see what's going on? Y'all need to wake up. So we need to correct ourselves before they try to correct us. Because that's what's going on right now. So we need to get ourselves in check ourselves before they check us. And we don't want to get checked. We know how we is. We don't want to get checked. Okay? We know how we get when we want to, we get cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. We start going na 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 na, want to go rah 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 rah, start going bang 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 bang, like you know, because it already was installed in us to be that way, and for us to change and change the generational curse that been put upon us. From generation to generation to generation to generation to generation, we have to get out of that mentally. Because Satan has been using our rage against us for the longest. How many shoes did it take for us to get cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs want to stand outside? And they did that at a time when they had you trapped in your home for mad months. Come on now. We can't make them use our own emotions against us. And use our subconscious against us because we're not mentally intact with ourselves. You hear what I'm saying to you? We got to wake up. We got to wake up. I'm speaking to you like a mother. Wake up. We have to wake up. Okay? Wake up. Slavery is not your past. We were in a land full of milk and honey before we got scattered again. And yes, you had your own before they came and took it again. But it says in the Bible it would have happened. So the only thing that you can do now is go back to what God said we should do. Go back to Him. So these people can know that we ain't playing no games. And we need to stand up for God instead of we down here trying to fight for something that we're never going to get. You understand? Understand and face reality. You're never going to get it. They think they own and run this place, so let them have it. God said that's what's going to happen, so let them keep it. They want to have control over humanity, but it's deeper because they're using your past to lead the rest of the people into back to slavery and taking your free will. We don't want them to use us, black people or past, for them to be more mad about something we didn't do to ourselves. You understand? Another thing, and because we did not bring Baal here. We did not worship Baal, but Baal was brought upon us through them people, from what they were taught. And it's passed down to us, and we're still keeping it, still maintaining it. And it's corrupting us. And we need to move on from that, because if you do not move on from that, they're going to try to take a candy from a baby. They feed you all this entertainment, giving you all this, telling you all this different type of sin. And then you take it and say, oh, it's so good. Porn. You've seen sexual immoralities all over the place. You seeing people who vain. You're seeing people praising themselves. You're seeing people stealing, murdering, killing. You've seen that every day on TV. You see every day. And they promote it in movies. They promote it in music. They promote it in everything. It's there. And the people that give it to you is the same people try to keep you entrapped into the past your past. Make you feel like you're still stuck in slavery. Hello. We have to wake up. We have to wake up. We have to wake up. It's time for us to wake up. Wake you up before they wake you up. And the way they're going to wake you up and see reality, it's not going to be the same effect. It's not. It's better for you to see the light before they try to make it see for you. Make you see it through their eyes. You don't want to see through their eyes. You want to see through your own eyes. You got to wake up. Because if not, we're going to be down here fighting each other. And then they're going to come and try to divide us and say, you did this to yourself. Come on now. We have to wake up. We have to wake up. We have to wake up. You're not slaves. You're still mentally enslaved. Yeah, because you still got to work, and for 9 to 5, you ain't got no land to plant your own food. You got to live and survive off the government. Come on now, wake up. You see the reality? You have to wake up. You have to wake up before they do it for you. You don't want them to do it for you. You want to do it for yourself. That's what God is trying to wake us up to see. We have to see that reality of everything. You can't stay in the dark for the rest of your life. You can't live under a rock. You can't just accept what they give you and see that's what it is, because it's not. It's not. And you can't be out here saying it's about me. It's not. It's not. It's not about you. It's not about you, because you're living for your soul. You're living for your soul. It's not about you, because you're living for your soul. It's not about you. It's about your soul. Forget your flesh, because that's what they're aiming for right now. If they take food and water away from you right now, you're going to beg them for stuff. And we don't want that to happen. We don't want them to use you against you. Use your past against you. Use your essential needs against you. You don't want them to do, and they've been showing you. We don't want that to happen. We don't. We don't. We got to get it together. We have to get it together. I'm speaking directly to you, Black people. All different shades, from the lightest to the darkest. I'm talking to all of you. Get it together. It's not about slavery anymore. You see all these politicians, what they do, they want to that's the first thing they present. And I'm tired of them using that. I am tired of it. And I don't know if you are, but I am tired of seeing it. You have to wake up. They're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep doing it. I don't like it. And I want you to see that. We have to wake up and look to the heavens, to God. Because these people are trying to lead us to Satan. He's already here. He's showing himself every day. It's openly here. It's here. It's here. You can see it every day. It's if you don't wake up and see where things are going, it's going to be too late when they show you their light. You understand? These people of darkness. Okay? We have to realize the reality of it. All right? Because if not, people are going to keep saying, what about reparations? What about, all right. God told you they ain't going to give it to you. He said it. They're not going to give it to you. Accept that. They're not. They are not. Accept it. Look to God. Because if you keep looking to them to give it to you, you will keep looking for it. And they want to keep finding ways to put you in more chains. Wake up. They're not going to give you any type of freedom. Free yourself. The only way you can free yourself is free yourself from the sin and the bondage that's going on down here. Because they're trying to take it from you, make it seem like to make you cry for it. It's time to wake up. Wake up. Use the brain that God gave us. And look to the heavens. Go on your knees and pray. Go get yourself baptized. Follow these 10 commandments so none of these evil spirits can enter your body. It's time to wake up. Prepare. 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 Because this evil man is coming. And he's going to use all these things against you. And we got to wake up and see that you're not going to use my weakness against me. It's bad enough the devil using your own weakness that make you fall in sin against you. We got to wake up. We got to wake up. We got to wake up. You got to wake up. Because they're going to keep on doing it. And you're going to keep falling for it. And they're going to keep giving us programs. And they're going to keep saying this and this and that and this. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. God said they're not going to give you nothing. They're going to keep trying to control you. Until the mark is here. When the mark is already here. When it's too late. Wake up. You're not slaves. You're children of God. They're going to keep pushing it on you. They're going to keep saying those things on you. And every month and the Juneteenth come, you'll be like, you're going to be over there praising yourself, saying you were slaves. Hello, wake up. Wake up. See the reality. A lot of y'all going to be mad. Like, oh my God, yes, we were slaves. Stop being fools. Stop being fools. That's why they're laughing at you, and keep doing it. Keep doing it. And keep doing it. Because it tick you off and you get enraged and get mad and scream out there because they ain't going to do nothing different. So you're going to keep doing it. Wake up.